What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hungry Let's Eat with Chef Jamal. Today we're gonna be doing imitation crab steak, man. Y'all been requesting this video a lot in the comments, and here it is. My bad, my bad. I know I messed up with the audio, but it's okay. We're gonna get better, and I hope y'all stay here with me so we can get through. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay with me, and let's get through this together and let's dive in. I'm glad to be here with you guys. So enjoy the video. So we got here, man. I'm just trying to get everything together. We about to get the we about to get the grill together and light it. I was having problems with the torch, so it's okay. We was getting it together. So these are no fluid light charcoal. So we had to get that together for you guys and make sure everything was right and tight. I had to make sure. So the grill was acting kind of funny, but it was okay. We had to figure out where the right spot was and where it was going to heat up, what I'm saying, great at, or it was going to catch a light. But hey, you know how we do. We do our thing here in Chef Jamal. You know what I'm saying? So we got the grill right. It was hot outside. It was probably like 100 degrees, and trying to get that grill light, man, it was definitely crazy. So you pick your time. Make sure you get a nice little spot. You find the grill. You find where the chocolate gonna light at. And light 2 or 3 spots. You get it together, and then it's on the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the one grilling, the steak, so you really don't need too much chocolate, but I got a sample of chocolate right here because I did hamburgers too. But that's for another video. And I use this stick right here so it can give me some ignition to help some clean, some clean fire, nothing, with lighter fluid or anything like that. I think some of the chocolate might have instant chocolate, but I'm not sure. Most of the top is King's for chocolate, the one in the white and blue bag you get from Lowe's. So we got the grill hot, ready, feeling good. So now we're about to get the grill all nice and clean. Clean the grill, the grate and everything. So I like to grab my big grill brush, and we'll make it nice, and so we can get the so we can put the food and the steak on top of the grill, because I don't like it on the aluminum foil. I don't like that aluminum foil taste on my grill. So if anything, I'll probably put this aluminum foil on the meat, then put it back on the grill so we can keep that heat, and keep that that flavor, and we'll put that aluminum foil flavor, like how people put that aluminum foil on the grill. Please stop doing that, because it's definitely not going to take care of anything that we need to take care of. So definitely make sure you don't do that. Y'all need to stop. Black people, we need to stop. Alright? So definitely get that right. And then after you grab your big grill brush, definitely make sure it's nice and heavy duty. I like my heavy duty grill brush. You see that right there? It's getting all that rust and all that stuff that has been sitting on the grill while it's been outside. So especially if it's not covered. So if it's not covered, then what you gonna do. So you definitely want to get your heavy duty grill brush. Make sure your fire has cooked, heated up the grill, the grill griddle, and or the rack, which one you want to call it, the rack. We can call it the rack here. And make sure you get it nice, clean, scraped. Use all ends of the brush. Make sure you get it nice. You want to see that original black that you had when you first got the grill, if you got the black one. And then once you do that, then make sure you grab your rag and wipe off the grill real nice, because most people don't do that, but you want to wipe it off because you don't want none of that on your food. You feel me? So you want to wipe off the grill or the rack after you definitely get it taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna do that here and make sure y'all right, because we're gonna give y'all the best tips and the best hacks so y'all can make sure y'all do everything correct, and make sure you can tell them that I sent you, and I told you. So definitely y'all gonna make sure everything is right and tight with that. Okay, so once you do that, Get it nice and right and tight like I like it. And I know you like it like that too. You say thank you, Chef Jamal. But definitely wipe that off because you definitely want nice clean grill marks on your steak or on your food that you're cooking on the grill. Okay? So definitely get that right. So once we do that, you can get your steak right. We put the paprika in there, and then we put roasted garlic seasoning, and then we got some steak Montreal seasoning. I like that. That's a good thing to use for steak. Make the steak taste great. And then once that happens, then we'll add some Sazón. I like Sazón on my steak. Not everybody do, but I like it because it's like a certain pepper taste that nobody really knows about. So that's definitely a little hidden secret if you guys want to take your steak up to another notch. Use that Sazón. You feel me? Sazón. So I got some Cajun, some Italian seasoning. We're gonna put, what I'm saying, get it right. Yeah, put some Italian seasoning. You want that onion seasoning a little low. We be cooking over here a little low, but it's okay. We gotta make sure everything nice and seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Put a little oil on top of that so we can mix it up so the steak and the seasonings can penetrate the meat real nice, almost like making a marinade. You see what I got right here? See how I got a nice color on there, and I'm mixing it all nice together and everything. Wait till y'all see that on the grill, because the grill definitely gonna get everything right. And we definitely gonna get everything nice and tight on that grill, definitely. So make sure your season's nice and covered on the meat. You want to see that color change. You don't want your steak to looking like how I look when you take out the pack. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to make sure you put enough season on that thing to definitely get it right. So definitely nice and tight and coated. We're gonna do that right here. Oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? That's how we like it. So definitely get your seasons nice and tight, and then we back here at the grill getting right, nice. And everybody grab that grill so we can spray it with the nice little canola oil, or you can use a butter. Which one you got? It don't matter, but you want to spray with some type of spray so you don't have to worry about it sticking to the grill, because you want marks, but you don't want the food to stick because you can't pull it up. Then what's the point? You feel me? So, definitely make sure you put that nice spray on there before you get started. Then nice and tight. Put the steak in a nice grill place. I know they got bigger grills sometimes, but I just use what I got. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So, we got this nice little grill, Weber grill right here. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to put it in the description. But I'm going to put it in the comments anyway. So, I'm going to do that. And then the grill nice, look at spread out. That's how we do it, baby. Aye, that's what I'm talking about. Cause hey, who else would like the steak like that? We gotta make sure you talk to it. Cause if you don't talk to your food, I don't know what's going on. I need you to talk to your food. That's how you know it's gonna be good. Because you don't talk to it, it's not gonna be right. Look at that. Oh man, Lord, look at that smoke. That's how you want your grill when you put that steak on that grill, man. Smoke. You want to see that smoke. You want to see that fire jump. If your fire not jumping when you put that steak on there, baby, that's all I'm saying. And also, do not try this at home, okay? Because I'm professional. So make sure I use tongs or use a spatula, whatever the case may be. But me, I'm a professional. So I'm going to grab that thing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's the right position and everything before it gets too hot to touch. But, hey, don't do that at home, guys. Professional here. So once you get the steak looking nice, look at that, guys. Oh Lord, zow! That's amazing right there, guys. So we're gonna put that on that sheet pan right there. Get that steak, pull that thing to the side. Ow! Yeah, I already know what time it is. That's how we like to do it here, Chef Jamal. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Definitely if you like that steak and you here, still talking and still chilling with me, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? So we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get back into this with y'all. Let me know. I might do a couple lives. But hey,
throw your steak in there.
We see how this go. We're gonna see how this go. But yeah, definitely. So get that steak in that bowl, cut that steak up nice and tight. Put it in the bowl like that. Then, hey, get that pan. Grab you a nice little, egg pan, saucepan, 6-inch pan. Then put it on the grill. Make sure the grill got that fire. You definitely want that fire. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely get the pan nice and hot. You want your pan hot before you throw everything. So we got this butter with thyme and rosemary and sage and some of my special Chef Jamal's kitchen seasoning. on the butter. Then we're gonna throw that butter in the pan, sizzle. Oh Lord, look at that. Oh man, that's all I'm saying. Love in the pan, baby, and that's what we do here. You know what I'm saying? We definitely love that. And then after you put that butter in the pan, get that thing nice and tight. You take that imitation. Wow, you know, a little sizzle in the pan. So hey, you definitely know you like that right there. So around. Wow, wow, wow. That's how we get down. You already know with that butter, baby, here with Chef Jamal. You feel me? Then after you make sure it's nice and separated, nice and tight and right. Hey, you already know who cooked that right there. We did, all right? We did together, baby. Get y'all stuff a pat in the back, cause y'all did a good job cooking here. You know, look at that imitation crab meat right there. Put that in on top with that butter pour. Lord, that's how you do it here in the kitchen, baby. That's how we love it, baby. That's how we love it. I already know right there. Down. So get that nice. And make sure you fix that crab meat right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't gotta do this, but hey, we a little high quality here, so we're gonna take it up a little notch. So I'm gonna show y'all how to take y'all crab meat and steak up a little notch, baby. Just turn it up with the sizzle. We put the little garnish right there, the micro. Hit that flame, baby. We like that fire, man. You know what I'm saying? We spit that hot fire. You already know, baby. Look at that flame, man. Jesus. Y'all do that here? Yeah, we do. We do. Yeah, so that's nothing gonna make sure y'all have a good time if y'all ever dine with Chef Jamal, you know? So that's that crab meat, imitation crab steak right there. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching and enjoying this with me. Next time I'll have a better audio for you on the video so y'all can, you know what I'm saying, enjoy.
And we back.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching.